Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and I wanted to thank, if you're watching this, Mike Ambersley for drawing my attention to this. This is my Cornus Kousa, I think it's Kousa, I'll have to check that up later, that I've got growing in a container that hasn't previously flowered, and it was following Mike's video on his one that's starting to get bracts on it and show flowers. It made me had a closer look at mine and made me realise that for the first year this one has actually got flowers and flower bracts developing on it. I didn't really notice them because these are the flowers here in the centre of these bracts that are developing, and on a mature tree, probably larger than my one, these bracts turn into large white showy parts which attract the attention of I presume insects and birds to the flowers that are that little ball that performs in the middle. So now I've had a look, I've actually got quite a surprising amount of these bracts developing on this plant in lots of different places, and I wasn't even aware of them this year. They certainly didn't have any last year. This is the first year it's produced them, but I would imagine there's going to be something like, I can probably see about a dozen on here. Now I think that they will get much bigger, those bracts, and turn like a nice pure white when the flowers are actually mature and ready to flower. And I don't know for sure if these are self-fertile, so they may or may not set fruits, and I would imagine the fruits are not very exciting. But the more I look around the plant, the more I see more and more of these bracts. They just aren't easy to see when they're still the same colour as the leaves. So I would say they're at the moment they're very well camouflaged. There's one there, but I think that come June these will be quite large and white, the bracts, and will be much easier to notice the actual flowers that sit in the middle. But I just thought it might interest people because this is sort of a fairly unusual shrub. It's most of the Cornus that people grow are the ones with red stems and yellow stems that they grow for the colour of the bare stems rather than growing these for fruit. So I thought it'd be fun to grow this. I don't know how long I'm going to keep it in a container. It might have to perhaps go to my parents if we can find room in their garden, because it's probably not going to do well in a container long term. But I'm pleased to see these little bracts appearing on it, and should they get larger I'll do a short video on them in the future. We're currently in the middle of May, and that's Cornus Kousa, I believe. Let me just have a look at the label. Yeah, it is Cornus Kousa. Anyway, thanks for watching that short video. I hope it might be of interest to a few people. You're welcome to share it. Please give me a thumbs up. Obviously subscribe to my channel, and if you do want to see how these develop as well as some of my other plants, remember to click on the bell so you know when new videos come out. I'll catch up with you all soon. Brett out for now.